Okay, I really haven't been concentrating on losing weight, and I weigh about 132, 133 right now in the morning. And but I'm a big exerciser. Let me tell you what I'm doing. I'm about 5'6.5", and I weigh about 132, 133. My blood pressure yesterday was 100/72 or something like that. It was very good. So, anyways, I'm feeling good. The only thing that's making me sick is I'm getting a lot of bloating. Like sometimes at night, my abdomen just goes way. It'll just get really, really bloated at night because of the bombs that the Laurie McBride Jesuits are dropping. Now, I hear that we've defeated her military and that the bombs that I'm getting today are actually coming from the planet of Mars. But anyways, I'm getting off the subject. I'll discuss that in another video. I just wanted to tell you what I've been doing as far as obeying the Gail commandments and everything, and trying to maintain my weight. I quit logging in at myfitnesspal.com. If I did that, I'd probably be lower. But I've been doing it for so long, I pretty much know what I can eat to stay at a certain weight. And I already know what I'm doing wrong. It's the peanuts and the Cheerios and the rice checks that I eat right before I go to bed. That's why I'm stuck right here at a plateau. But I don't look for 132, 133 at 5'6.5". I don't look that bad. And I'll give the credit to that to exercise. I'm wearing no makeup, wearing my glasses, kind of like how I look when I go out for a walk. I've been averaging about 40 minutes a day walking outside. And I've been doing it in the morning. And then on this thing here, I will work out 1 hour on this a day. So lots of exercise. And I've noticed it looks like I've built up my leg muscles a bit from doing all this exercise. And then I work out on the floor, and I do some waist exercises. Some really, there were some harder ones that I did that I don't like. And I'll have if you go to my health page, you can see which waist exercises I do. Basically, I reach up and I do some side crunches, and I do bicycles. So I forget what they call that, bicycle kicks. And then I also do and then I do like this. I do an exercise like that on the floor mat. And I'm doing a little bit of arm exercises because I'm age 60 and I got that flab, that you get at this age. So, but not all. I'm not too. The floor mat exercises are so boring, and I don't always. Sometimes, and then I do my facelift exercises. As far as my diet, I eat miso soup with wakame seaweed, and I'll usually throw in a boiled egg, and it has miso paste in it, and miso and green onions, and I put kale or turnip greens in there, and that's often my breakfast or my lunch, whatever I'm in the mood for. Another food that I eat a lot is stir-fried rice vermicelli that has cabbage, a little bit of sesame oil. I use grapeseed. I think it's grapeseed oil. I've got the oil that I bought from 2 or 3 years ago that I haven't used up because I've determined if I want to lose weight, I need to keep my oils when I cook down to like a teaspoon in the pan. Then I stir fry the cabbage, the celery, the rice sticks, the chicken breast, and then I put a little bit of sake or rice wine, a little bit of mirin. That's what I eat that a lot. And so these are my favorite foods, and so I eat that a lot. In fact, I had that yesterday. I'll be having that today. For salad, I usually have romaine lettuce, tomatoes, celery. I make it myself. And I throw in a couple boiled eggs, and I use Eggland's Best eggs. I like those because I eat a lot of eggs. Because I have to pay attention to my budget as well as my health. So eggs are cheap, and so I eat that. And for salad, tomatoes, and I'm going to try something new. I love my peanuts, and I like the Planters brand peanuts. They taste the best, and they have the lowest calories. So I accidentally bought the 170-ounce calorie version. I mean, I pretty much memorized how many calories all my foods are. Peanuts are actually, so I eat a lot of peanuts, way too many peanuts. anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. So I eat that. Another favorite of mine is meatloaf. I use 93% lean ground beef. I'll put in 2 eggs, about 2/3 cup of oats, half a cup of skim milk. I use the non-fat dry milk and add water and reconstitute it myself to save money. And then I do, yeah, that and onions and salt and pepper, mix it all together. They put it in the oven for about a half an hour or so, and then it's my meatloaf. Let's see what that, did I forget anything else? So that's what I've been eating a lot for the past year. And let's see, what else do I eat? So I just go through my day. I have a kind of a boring diet. I pretty much eat the same thing. So I'm going to try to add a little more variety. I save money by eating the same stuff. I know some people, Jesus told me not to worry about toxins and stuff. So this has been working out for me. I used to be this big time cook and I love to cook, but all those foods that I used to love to make, if I ate them now, I would be out to here. So, so I'm just telling you what I eat in case you're, oh, I love the Wassa multigrain crackers. I eat that for a snack. So I'll have like 2 of them a day, sometimes 3, 1 or 2. The Wassa multigrain crackers, I love those. And I'm trying to think of it. Oh, you know, for 133 pounds at 5'6½", this isn't bad. It's the exercise. I do a lot of exercise. I'll work out on this for an hour, just watching my favorite television show or watching something on the computer screen or to my music. And let me see what else. Okay, I'm just trying to let you know what I'm doing. I found with calories in, calories out, now here's my weak spot. At night, oh, and then I buy lots of frozen vegetables, the Walmart brand, the Great Value brand. I get the sugar snap pea stir fry, the Deluxe stir fry, the frozen, the broccoli stir fry. What I do with them is I put them in the microwave and I cook them and eat them plain. And it's fine. I don't add any oils, nothing, just plain. I like it that way. Makes my life simple. And I love the Great Value brand vegetable juice. That's my snack too. Like sometimes I don't have time to cook as many vegetables as I like, so I'll just have that vegetable juice. Little high in salt, but you know, it doesn't seem to be affecting my blood pressure. I found the best way to keep my blood pressure down is to keep my weight down and to exercise. So, like I said, this is me at 133. So, but when my goal is to lose about 5 more pounds. So I'm going to try something new. Oh, at night, here's where I'm bad. This is where I'm bad. I get so hungry at night. So at bedtime, I have my peanuts. And I got to admit, I'm probably getting about 3 to 4 ounces of peanuts at bedtime. This is peanut weight that you see here. This is weight for eating peanuts. I think I have 3 to 4 ounces of peanuts right about bedtime and about 3 cups of Cheerios, along with maybe a cup and a half of Rice Chex. That's where the weight gain is coming in, man. And I know it, but I get so hungry at bedtime. I don't know what it is. I think Lori's using brain control on me. But in spite of that, I'm making up for it with exercise. So if I wasn't exercising, I would be out to here. The waist exercises are obviously paying off. See, that's why I'm able to hold my stomach in even at 133 pounds. So that's my weak spot, I'll admit. Now, I'm going to try a new strategy. I tell myself, don't eat so many nuts. You know you're going to gain weight eating all those nuts. You know that. You're going to go over 2,000 calories a day, and you know you're not doing enough exercise to burn that off. So but I'm going to try a new strategy. I don't know. Once I start putting the peanuts in my mouth, it's like, oh, I got to have more. I got to have more. Then before I know it, I've had 5 ounces of peanuts. That's way too much. So it's amazing that I look like this considering how many peanuts I eat. So what else do I have? That's basically what I eat all day. Oh, Granny Smith apples. I love my Granny Smith apples. I snack on 1 or 2 of those a day. Just trying to think what's in the refrigerator, and then I'll know what I eat. So I eat pretty much the same stuff every day. I love my Granny Smith apples. So I snack on those. Way too many Cheerios and peanuts. I'm going to order some pumpkins. I ordered some pumpkin seeds yesterday, and I'm going to try a new strategy. Pumpkin seeds are very low in calorie, and they're very good for you too. So what I'm going to do is, instead of having all peanuts at night, I'm going to mix it with some pumpkin seeds. Hopefully that's going to fill me up and I won't eat as many peanuts. And maybe I'll cut back on the Cheerios. But apparently what I'm eating is really good for my blood pressure. Really, really good. I never fry my eggs. I always boil them. And then I chop them up and I put them in salads, or I'll put them in my miso soup. So that's what I'm doing to look like this at 133 pounds. Oh. And I've been doing waist exercises faithfully now for almost 2 years. And I've been, as far as working out for about an hour and a half, that's been for almost a year. An hour and a half a day. So apparently the reason I can look like this, even though I weigh 133, which, like, if I was going to go to a modeling agency, that would be too high, is because I'm building up muscle. I think I've got muscle in here. So I've actually built up my leg muscles, so that's an exercise. Anyways, I just want to let you know how I'm doing as far as that. Oh. Here I am, 60 years old. I got a bit of, I get bored. I mean, so how can you be so regular with the exercises? Well, I tell myself, you ate far too many peanuts last night, and if you don't work out, you're going to look horrible. So that's how I do it. That's my motivation. But I am going to try pumpkin seeds and see if that'll help me to eat less peanuts. And then maybe I can get down to 129, and then I'll look really good. So this is no makeup. I got a little bit more here than I like. I took my measurements. I was 38, about 28 and a half. 38 is my measurements. And I'm 5'6" and a half. When I was in my 20s, I was 5'7". I've lost some weight due to age. And they say Seroquel makes you super hungry at bedtime. But this is how I'm managing. You can see that's weight, right? See, that's the peanut weight right there. Peanut weight. I haven't looked at myself in a bikini in a video for a while, so I just wanted to see. I was thinking I probably look really horrible because all those peanuts I'm eating, but and I've been going to bed earlier, so my sleep's improving, which is something I needed to do. So I think I pretty much eat the same stuff every day, but I got to. Oh, and sometimes I'll make Chinese seaweed soup that'll have pork, nori, seaweed in it, eggs, but anyways, that's my diet. You say, what? You say you don't eat chip? No. I'm really bad with the peanuts. If I start eating stuff like potato chips and other stuff, I would look terrible. I mean, I would be out to here. So those are absolute no-nos. My weakness is peanuts and Cheerios, and here's what I look like indulging in that weakness. I guess if you got to have a snack that's a weakness, that's a good one to have.